Hello, my name's Kerry Sargent and I'm playing Catherine Morland.
I'm Andy Sargent, I'm playing Henry Tilney.
I'm Rebecca Higgs and I'm playing Eleanor Tilney.
She's quite innocent and she's very naive. She is quite excitable. It's so exciting, I just love it.
Really?
It's just so busy and lots of balls going on and
Yes.
you know, meeting lots of people. It's lovely. And loves everything and everyone. Well, just Mr. Tilney and Miss Tilney really. And there was Isabella that I met as well.
Yes.
And Mr. and Mrs. Allen, obviously.
Yes.
Who I came here with. And that's about it so far. She's very into her books, especially by Mrs. Radcliffe. Well, I've just started reading The Mysteries of Udolpho by Mrs. Radcliffe.
Oh yes.
And it is absolutely brilliant. I would recommend it to anybody. She kind of transfers what she reads in the books into real life, and she seems to think that everything is black and white. How do you say it? She puts the book characters into people she meets in real life. So I don't think I'll tell you what it's about too much because you might want to read it yourself, but it's quite scary and it's got lots of exciting bits in it.
Oh right.
She kind of goes on a journey of self-discovery and discovery about the world around her. Yeah. Not everyone is nice if you're nice to them.
That's right.
I love the cotillions as well. I've only recently learnt to dance a cotillion.
Right.
And I absolutely love it.
Henry's quite straight-laced, he's very intelligent and he uses his intellect, I think, to sort of mock people from time to time. Of course, you'll meet so many people, you'll end up thinking that you didn't want to meet quite as many people as you have, I imagine.
Oh no, not at all. I can't imagine meeting anyone I didn't like.
Yes, well, you clearly haven't met everybody then. But he does it in a nice way, as a means to sort of educate someone's sort of perceived foolishness of like, oh, okay, I'm going to fix this for you by sort of poking you a little bit. When the mood strikes me, I've been known to dance. I think a cotillion also. I think there's significant symbolism in the cotillion and why we dance it the way we do. He's a clergyman, so he's read a lot and he's he likes to read, but also read people. For me, what I look for in a friend is a man of integrity. I think knowing where you stand with someone, I think, is incredibly important.
Yes.
Knowing what their motives are and knowing that, you know, when you say something to them or when you hear something from them, that you know where you stand with one another.
Fair enough.
He's very close with his sister and doesn't like the fact that he lives quite far from her. Bath has always been a bone of contention in my family, you see. Father always drags me there and I can't bear to be from Northanger or Woodston. I think he's quite distant from a lot of people in Bath where the play's set, but takes quite a keen interest in Catherine. It's so busy and noisy, you see.
Yes.
It's not my scene, you see. He sees quite quickly the naivete and he's sort of compelled to educate her in the ways of, you know, perception and what people are like, and it's things you can control and things that you can't control, and that you know, as Kerry said, that she sees Catherine sees a lot of things in sort of black and white, and he's there to help her see the more grey areas of people.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Beach and cliffs afford striking views.
Oh, indeed.
Yes,
indeed.
Yes. You can see for miles up there.
Yes.
Eleanor is very reserved and polite and friendly. I think the pump rooms are rather lovely.
Yes.
Get to see all your friends and the new people in town.
Yes.
I think she's a bit lonely though, just with her mother gone and not having that many female friends. But she's very eager to make new friends with Catherine. Well, I've recently met lovely Miss Morland.
Right.
Hopefully we'll go for a walk soon. Eleanor is very much sort of on the side. She likes to watch people. I love it. I do. I like to see the dancing and all the people.
Right.
And make new friends. And as I said previously, she's very reserved, so the etiquette of the time is very, very important to her. Kind and enjoys going for walks. I do love the walks around the bar. Yeah. But when it's just her and Henry and Catherine, as they're introduced later on, you see kind of the funny side of Eleanor, and they start to joke, and you see the relationship between them. I love the French cotillions.
Oh, do you?
They're good fun, yes. I was wearing my glasses. I just realised. Oh no. But hopefully that's not the end of the world.